Thanksgiving by Henry Longfellow. And first in ancient time, when Jubal's tongue, the tuneful anthem filled the morning air, with sacred hymnings and elysian song, as music breathing shall the minstrel woke. Devotion breathed aloud from every chord, a voice of prayer was heard in every tongue, and prayer and thanks to him, the eternal one, to him, as with bright inspiration touched the high and gifted lyre of heavenly song, and warmed the soul with new vitality. A stirring energy through nature breath, the voice of adoration from her broke, swelling aloud in every breeze, and heard long in the sullen waterfall, or times of spring or hoary autumn threw on earth its bloom of blighting, and the summer smiled, or winter the year's sepulcher mourned. The Deity was there, a nameless spirit moved in the breast of man to do him homage, and when the morning smiled, or evening pale hung weeping o'er the melancholy urn, they come beneath the broad branching trees, and in the tremulous shadow worshipped oft, where pale the vine hung round the simple altars, and grime was mantling hung. Above was heard the melody of winds, without as the green trees bowed to their quivering touch and living beauty, and birds sing forth their cheerful hymns. Below, the bright and widely wandering rivulet struggled and gushed amongst the tangled roots that choked its ready fountain, and dark rocks once moved by the constant current. Even there the listless wave that stole with mellow voice, where red drink on the rushy frightened brink, and the grand sedge bent the wandering wind, sang with a cheerful song of sweet tranquillity. Men felt the heavenly influence, and it stole like balm into their hearts, till all was peace, even the air they breathed, the light they saw became religion, for the eternal spirit, as soft music wakes the chords of feeling, and mellows everything into beauty, moved with cheering energy within their breasts, made all holy there, for all was love. The morning stars that sweetly sang together, the moon that hung at night in the mid-sky. Day, spring, and eventide, and all the fair and beautiful forms of nature had a voice of eloquent worship. Ocean with its tides, sealing and deep, where from the infant storm hung on his stunned dark cloud, and heavenly beat the pulses of the sea, sent forth a voice of awful adoration to the spirit that wrapped in darkness moved upon its face. And then the both evening arched the east, on the moonlight pale, the curling wave kissed with a sweet embrace the sea-worn beach, and soft the songs of winds carry over waters, the winged melody of wind and wave touched like a heavenly anthem on the ear, for there rose a tuneful hymn of worship. And have our hearts grown cold? Are there on earth no pure reflections caught from heavenly light? Have our mute lips no hymn, or souls no song? Let him that in the summer day of youth keeps pure the holy fount of youthful feeling, and him that in the nightfall of his years lies down in his last sleep, and shuts in peace his dim pale eyes on life's short wayfaring, praise him that rules the destiny of man.